The Kwon, Mina, Shin, Jimin saga has become an entire K-drama, but unlike other K-dramas, we actually want this one to end. I do have some very shocking updates regarding them, but honestly, I'm tired of this whole thing. Is it ever gonna come to a definite conclusion, or are we just gonna go back and forth forever? But before we get there, let's talk about some other things. The 2021 Mnet Asian Music Awards will be held in Korea. On September 8th, it was reported that 2021 MAMA will be held in Korea again this year and will take place at CJ E&M's Contents World on December 11th. Until the event, Mnet will continuously take the pandemic into consideration, and the government regulations too, in order to determine whether the concert will be held or not. Hyuna and Dawn finally released their collab album, and I'm obsessed. I literally cannot stop listening to the title song. Ping Pong slaps, and the visual side of the music video and the album overall are very unique and fun. Plus, Dawn in that harness, Hyuna with blue hair, and the kiss really added to my obsession with the song. I can't wait to see the promotions for it. Tomorrow by Together have taken a page right out of their seniors book because they continue to break records like it's the only thing they can do. They recently became the third K-pop act in history to chart an album for 11 weeks on Billboard 200 following BTS and Blackpink. Their album, The Chaos Chapter Freeze, which debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 3 months ago, has now become the first K-pop album of 2021 to stay 11 weeks on the chart. To think that they're that young and already being listed along big names like BTS and Blackpink makes me so proud of them. Hope we see them continue breaking records in the future. Things were actually looking up for Laboom. It seemed like they were finally ready to escape Nugodam with their song Journey to Atlantis getting recognition from the public nearly 6 years after its release. But the promise of the group finally experiencing their much-deserved success wasn't enough for the leader Yoo Dong to renew her contract with the company. Yoo Dong announced her departure from the group in a handwritten letter. She wrote, "I would now put an end to life as Laboom's leader, and I want to keep moving forward, taking on new challenges." But even though Yoo Dong said that the group renewed their contracts with NHEMG, the rest of the members decided to take an entirely different route. On the very same day, Interpark Music Plus officially announced that the remaining 4 members of Laboom had joined the agency as their very first girl group. Not only that, but Laboom is also reportedly preparing for their first comeback as a 4-member group. I can't believe we're going to hear new music from Laboom after 5 years. Sonamu didn't have the same luck. The group might as well be disbanded after 5 of 7 members of the girl group are said to have left TS Entertainment. Uijin, Nusan, and Minjae have reportedly ended their contracts with TS Entertainment. Uijin wasted no time signing with another agency because mere hours after it was announced that she left the group, she graced the Instagram page of Mellow Entertainment being welcomed to the company. She moves fast. And while I'm very sad that we keep losing great groups like Sonamu because of the incompetence of entertainment companies, I wish nothing but the best for the members. Cancel culture didn't leave us much of a scratch on Seo Yeji because she is back to snatch more roles. Accusations that she manipulated and controlled her ex-boyfriend surfaced in April this year, but if that wasn't enough, she was also accused of employees and her middle school classmates, and even forging her university diploma. Product companies and advertising companies started removing her from their PR lists, ads, and websites right after, and she dropped from the shooting of Island. Despite the company denying the accusations, it seemed like her career ended overnight. But as it always is with controversies like this, all a celebrity has to do is lay low for a few months until everyone forgets about what happened and welcomes them back when they return for a fresh start. Yeji followed the exact same route and is now returning to the screen by being cast as the female lead in Eve's Scandal, set to air sometime in the first half of 2022. Considering who is playing the role, the name is so ironic, it's actually funny. Netizens, however, aren't too happy for her, and considering the seriousness of the accusations she was facing 5 months ago, you can't blame them. But whether the coin flips after the drama airs and she becomes the same lovable actress to the public, we have yet to see. Now let's talk about what we came here to talk about. Ever since Mina exposed Jimin for mistreating her during the time they were in AOA, the story has had many twists and turns. Some made sense, some didn't, but everyone has come to the same conclusion in the end. Mina is the victim, Jimin is the villain, and the rest of the AOA members were bystanders. I thought it was impossible for this case to shock me more than it already has, but it managed to do just that. In true Theata-like fashion, nothing was the way it seemed. Dispatch recently released a report containing messages and transcripts of conversations between Mina, Jimin, and the rest of the members. Firstly, I want to ask, how did Dispatch get a recording of the members talking inside Mina's private home? Do they have microphones and cameras installed into Idol's home? homes? Is that how they find everything out? Jimin's father passed away on April 3rd, 2020. Kwon Mina went to the wake on April 4th, and Jimin apologized for the pain she caused her. Mina cried and they hugged. Dispatch attached screenshots of the conversation that happened that day between Mina and Jimin. Mina wrote, "The moment you said sorry to me, I lost it. I felt regretful thinking, what if I approached you more? What if I was more honest? Oni, I am also so sorry." The other messages revealed by Dispatch showed them being friendly to each other and on fairly good terms. That's what Jimin thought too, probably, until July 3rd when Mina spoke out against Jimin. Jimin denied the claims, and Mina wrote 2 more lengthy posts on Instagram revealing that the AOA members, including Jimin, had come to her house to discuss the issue. According to the transcript, Jimin apologized many times to Mina but insisted that she didn't remember the things she had done. Jimin asked for and said that she wanted to, but Choa told her that if she was going to apologize, then she should do it properly because it was the only way for this to end. Little did she know. Mina went on accusing Jimin of tormenting her, and Jimin kept saying that she didn't remember anything and even broke into tears at some point. From Jimin's perspective though, she had been a bit strict and bothered her about trivial things, but she didn't know it would cause this much pain to Mina. Mina also blamed her for her depression and tried to get the other members involved. Choa said, "It's difficult for the others to say anything. And Jimin, this problem will not be solved by you leaving. If she says she's upset about something, just listen." She also added, "From my perspective, we had a really busy schedule back then. You could have lashed out on her and Mina could have taken things more personally because she was also stressed." It's pretty impressive how maturely Choa handled everything, consider that she didn't even have to be there as she had left the group 3 years ago. Haejung let Mina know that the other members were suffering too and asked her to apologize. Eventually, Choa managed to wrap up the feud. Mina apologized, promised to reflect on everything, and basically begged everyone to get out of the house. After meeting with Mina, Jimin uploaded her apology on Instagram. Mina then posted on her Instagram to deny that Jimin had apologized to her. Jimin officially left AOA in the entertainment industry that day and did not respond to Mina's posts anymore. From November 2020 to May 2021, Mina continued to message Jimin and went from guilt-tripping her to straight up insulting her. She also kept expressing her resentment towards Jimin with numerous Instagram posts, live broadcasts, and her appearance on a YouTube program. But this was definitely not all. FNC staff members showed Dispatch chat room records of Mina asking them to handle her personal matters. On what the Korea Entertainment Management Association considered a power trip, there are many messages of Mina asking staff members to handle her appointments for both her and her mother. The chat room records also revealed that the younger staff were actually scared of Mina and her reactions, revealing that her sensitivity caused her to blow up on them multiple times. What a plot twist to someone who painted themselves to be the victim in every situation, huh? Mina activated her Instagram again to address Dispatch's report and her recent controversy of smoking inside a hotel room. Amongst asking Dispatch to release CCTV footage and audio if they have it, she also said, "This only makes me a blatant liar, so please give me a chance to open up. I have witnesses and receipts. I plead to you. You can even direct message me, and I'd like to address how the indoor smoking incident went. I paid 300,000 Korean won as a fine, and I apologized after cleaning up the room with a letter." Well, at least she's aware that this is not looking too good for her. Even though she seems so sure of her innocence, netizens have become understandably sick of her, especially after Jimin's alleged neighbor reported on how much weight Jimin had lost, and the fact that she keeps walking with her head down appeared online. Netizens noticed Jimin's weight loss themselves after a picture of Jimin and Sohyun from June surfaced. One netizen said, "I feel so bad for Jimin and even Sohyun. Sohyun especially. She went through so much, but all she gets is being a..." The public has definitely started siding with Jimin and the other members for some time now due to Mina's inconsistencies in her stories and accusations. Do you guys still think Jimin harassed Mina, or is she just a victim of Mina's inability to take criticism and victim mentality? Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!